love at first sight. Yet another man loves her and holds her, but emptiness when she looks at him, but always a sparkle when she looks at me. Should I leave or should I stay? Parce que tu sais, l'amour c'est difficile à trouver, mais encore plus difficile à perdre.
Open Mic with SKOL.
What's up, everyone? You're back with Amelia for SKOL Open Mic. We launched a series to give Rwanda's creative spirits a home where they can express themselves without boundaries. This stage is all about celebrating life the right way, which is staying smart with our drinks and never ever drinking under the influence. Today, we have a guest who perfectly balances two different worlds. By day, he's navigating the world of law, but when he hits the stage, he's freezy. A singer, a songwriter, a poet with over 40 pieces to his name. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Freddy Shema.
Open Mic with SKOL.
Introduce yourself as an artist and share one fun or weird fact about yourself as an artist. To introduce myself, my name is Freddy Shema. I'm a lawyer by profession, and I can say that I'm an artist. On the sides, I do open mics, I write poems, and yeah, a fun fact about me is that I'm a lawyer. Besides from that, people have known me from that part of poetry and open mics and songwriting sometimes, which I don't do that much anymore, but I'm looking forward to. Have you or has anyone close to you ever had a bad experience or a close call because of drinking too much or drinking and driving? Yes, I can say that someone close to me or people close to me have had such kind of an experience. And I can say that everyone has had that experience in their life or has had someone close to them that has went through the same. I remember that one time I had a friend of mine who had such an experience, and they ended up doing the 5 days at the police station, which was very unfortunate, actually. Yeah, that is a close call that I know about. Someone who's close to me that has had such an experience. And if you could say one thing to yourself before that night, what would it be? So if I could say something, one thing about, if I could tell something to myself before that night, I mean, it was not my experience, but if I was in the same place, I would say that maybe it's always better to plan in advance. You know, we all go out, we all sometimes need to have fun, and sometimes we need to have a good time with our friends, or in such situations, I think it's necessary that we plan in advance. But you know, these days there are people who are in charge of taking care of our cars, or taking care of us in regards to like driving us home. Our society, I know everyone knows what I'm referring to. So I believe that it's always necessary to have that person always around. If it's either someone in your group who doesn't drink, they can make sure that they take you home in case you are on the wheel and have had a drink or a couple of drinks. So it's always necessary to plan in advance. And I could tell myself that it's dangerous and it's not worth it, and that it doesn't cost that much to have that person drive you home or take you all who are together the same night home. When you're out having a good time, what's your go-to plan to make sure that you and your friends get home safely? Well, this answers I think my previous answer answers this question as well. I think it's always good to have someone drive you. I mean, we also have friends in our groups who don't drink. So in case that friend does not drink and they know how to drive, they can take you home. I know sometimes it feels good to be on the wheel while you're tipsy or has had a drink or a couple of drinks, but I believe that it's dangerous and you can have someone take you home. Or if necessary, if you don't have that person, if necessary, you can leave the car to where you are and just take a bike or a cab and take you home. And you can come back the following day and get your car back without pushing yourself or other people around you at risk. In your own words, what do you think is so important for poets and artists to speak up about drinking responsibly? I think it's necessary not only for poets and artists, but to everyone. I think everyone should be an advocate to preaching about drinking responsibly and mostly not driving while under influence. So it's up to everyone to have that responsibility to make sure that we get that message into the community. But I believe, particularly as an artist or as a poet, it's necessary that we have people, we have platforms, we have people who follow us. We have artists with big platforms and poets who are good at putting words together and to create poetry or writings that can relate to this and make sure that the community is safe by giving out or putting out that message.
Open Mic with SKOL.
Today I'm gonna do two pieces. The first piece will be a piece of poetry. It's a piece that I wrote a long time ago. It's been almost 6 years now. This piece came from a movie, not per se, but it was inspired from a movie. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was a movie. This lady finds herself in a type of period of time, so she's coming from the past, and when she comes from the past, she comes in the future, and during that moment, this guy sees her and falls in love with her, and they spend time together, and eventually the girl has to go back to the past. So what happened is that the guy did not know the whole story behind the girl, but she was mysterious, and he didn't know what was going to happen because she kept saying, I have to go back, and the guy was like, I'm gonna follow you wherever you go. And the time came, she had to go back, and the guy followed her, and eventually he found himself in the past as well. And in the past, the girl had another life. She was married. She lived with her husband and had another life. So the guy follows her, and well, things get complicated, but eventually he ends up winning the heart of the girl, because when the girl came in the future, it was love at first sight. So they end up even coming back to the future and leaving the time frame of the girl behind and just coming back to the future. So I wrote this piece inspired by that movie. It was a long time ago. If I remembered the name, I would have suggested the movie. It's a French movie, and I came to get inspired in this way. So the piece goes this way. I named this piece Misty Blue. So Misty Blue is a jazz song that I used to love, and I felt like it matched perfectly with this story, and I named it Misty Blue, brackets Forbidden Love. So here it goes. A house, a beach, a girl. When I look at her, I see beauty. I see mystery. But I see sadness and I see pain. When I touch her, I feel love. I feel thunder, and I'm struck. Love at first sight. Yet, another man loves her and holds her. But emptiness when she looks at him, but always a sparkle when she looks at me. Should I leave or should I stay? Parce que tu sais, l'amour c'est difficile à trouver, mais encore plus difficile à perdre.
Open Mic with SKOL.
What a great performance! Kudos to Freddy. He truly showed us that no matter how busy life gets, passion always finds a way. To the artists watching this is your home. You have a story to tell. Slide into our DMs on SKOL Rwanda's socials and take your spot on the stage. We are here to give your voice total freedom. That's a wrap for today's episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, stay sharp. Never drink and drive. See you again in the next one. Ciao, ciao.
Open Mic with SKOL.